is GButterfly, and I'm coming to you live from the parking lot, like I always do. I heard a story just a little while ago about a Jamaican school that's been in existence for maybe 100 years, that they've passed a rule, I guess put it in the rule book, that says that young girls coming to school cannot wear the baby hairs. You know, let me put my microphone down. You know, I always talk about I cannot stand them swirly swirls, I hate that with a passion. I wish that's one trend that would just go away and never, ever, 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 ever return. However, I don't see anything wrong with those little girls wearing that to school. Why are the baby hairs affecting their education? I was thinking, is that really that important that the school have to put that in the handbook? What is it about those edges that's causing a problem in school where they have to put it in the handbook that the little girls can't wear those edges? I think they should focus on something else. Let the little girl wear edges. There's nothing wrong with that, especially when I've recently seen a little girl coming from high school. And I'm going to just say she's in the 10th and 11th grade. She doesn't give me freshman, but she's probably not a senior yet either. So I'm going to say the young lady, sophomore or junior. And I saw her attire that she wore to school. When I tell you this young lady had shorts on that came right to her booty cheek. Right to her booty cheek. And then she had the shorts at the top where you was zipping button. That part was flipped down to show her belly button. Then she had on a t-shirt that was tied up in the back in a knot that raised the t-shirt up. And she wore that to school. Now that is a problem. And I was thinking, I'm like, God damn, where's her mama, or where was her mama or daddy when it was time for her to go to school that morning? Because the young lady was asked in my presence, did you wear that to school? And she said, yeah. And I'm thinking to myself, young lady, where is the adult in your life that should teach you this is not proper attire for school? This is for going hang out at the park, go and hang out with your friends, but to dress like this going to school? Now everybody out there talking about Teacher Bay and what she wearing, they need to focus on these kids. Where are the adults? Where is her mama? Because when I seen that shit, I was like, your mom. And in my mind I'm thinking, because I didn't say anything, but in my mind I'm thinking, your mama let you dress like that going to school? Your daddy saw that and let you wear that to school? Why does school allow that? But y'all get in the comments and let me know, have y'all seen some of the things that the young people are wearing to school? Now y'all, again, you know I hate them little swirly curlies on the forehead, but I don't see why that would be a problem. Why not complain about what these kids are wearing to school? Y'all get in the comments and let me know, have you seen these kids dressing like they should be at the beach but going to school? All right, you know what I got to do? Get in the building, they're going to make the donuts, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.